Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice. Welcome to your daily reading. Welcome to Pisces season. So we're going to be looking at what's going on for you today, as usual, as we usually do. And remember, this could talk about something that's already happened, something that is currently happening, or something that will be happening. So just keep an open mind for the messages. What I will do throughout Pisces season, I will be pulling fortune cookie cards. If it's your birthday, please comment and let us know. If it's your birthday on the day you find the video, please comment, let us know, so that everyone can wish you a beautiful happy birthday. And you will also get specific messages just for birthday Pisces that are watching the video, okay, at the end of the daily reading. So my little gift to you Pisces, I'm a Pisces sun as well. I'm all sorts of excited. All right, so what I wanted to do is I posted the video for the 18th, so the first day, depending on what kind of horoscope you go by, but a lot of people start Pisces season from the 18th. I think others start from the 19th. I think it just depends where you are in the world, but basically I didn't do fortune cookies for the 18th of Feb. So my dear Pisces, if you're celebrating your birthday on the 18th of Feb, or you're on the cusp or anything like that, right, this is your birthday pull. So for Pisces celebrating their birthday on the 18th of Feb, what do they need to know for their highest good? Give them a nice little gift. And then we'll do the reading for the day, and then we'll do the poll for the 19th of Feb, birthday Pisces. Reflection. So these could be quite literal, so I'll leave it to you to interpret them or just to take them as they come. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. Tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. And planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. All right, so happy birthday to you if you're celebrating your birthday on the 18th of February. All right, so let's put these aside until the end of the reading, and then we'll do the birthday pull for 19th of Feb, birthday Pisces. Until then, let's see what's going on at the time you find this video. Daily energy and advice for Pisces, Pisces placements. At the time they find this video, what do they need to know for their highest good? What do they need to know for their highest good at the time they find this video? Okay, so this is a brand new deck. I've just cleared it, charged it. And let's see what it gives us. Let's see what kind of messages we get. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have strength. So Leo energy. And strength is quiet strength. It's fortitude, resilience, perseverance. It can take many shapes. It can also look like grace and elegance in the face of chaos or conflict. Rising above, being the bigger person, that is also strength. It takes a lot of strength. It can also talk about physical strength, recovery. Could talk about courage. Okay, so let's see. Current situation. Could also talk about Leo in your life, or maybe you're a Leo with Pisces placements. Current situation, the Hangman, the Hanged One, and the Hierophant. So in the current situation here, the Hanged One is your card. It's a Pisces energy. It talks about a new perspective, turning something on its head, turning something upside down. And this could be to do with education, family values, traditions, long-term commitments, contracts, marriages, family matters in any form. Something about faith, spirituality, spiritual beliefs, gaining someone's approval, or getting a blessing, giving a blessing. So for some of you, you could be either gaining a new perspective on this, could also represent Taurus, seeing something from a different perspective, and that takes courage. Maybe it's not something pleasant to see, some sort of truth. Or it could be contemplating some sort of big commitment. Okay, because it would take a lot of strength, a lot of courage to step into a commitment or step out of a commitment. We'll see. What's going to help or hinder the situation? Oh yeah, look, big decision. Justice and the Seven of Wands. Libra energy. Justice is all about the right thing to do. The right call, the right decision, the fair thing to do. Moral, ethical, legal thing to do. The healthy thing to do with Strength card, making healthy choices. And the Seven of Wands is our guard, our barrier, our standards, our boundaries. So if you have been struggling with not knowing what the right decision is in a situation, there could be some sort of new perspective coming your way today that shows you this is the right decision, this is the way forward. Or if you've already made a decision but you're really unsure about it, right? You don't have the confidence and the courage to really go through with it because you're not sure it's the right decision. There's a lot of doubt. Again, there's some sort of new perspective, new information that gives you that reassurance of, yes, go ahead, this is definitely the right thing to do. And it may involve putting up a boundary with something. What's on the mind? Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant can definitely talk about family matters for a lot of you. Long-term relationships, family relationships, marriages, divorces, with Justice in there as well. It's a big deal. It's a big decision, okay? Inheritance matters, family wealth, generational wealth. Happily ever after. The Ten of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles is happily ever after, truly. So Pisces, you could be looking at something wondering, is this my happily ever after? And for some of you it will be, and then it's receiving that confirmation to step into it with confidence. For others, you're asking the question because consciously or subconsciously you kind of feel like it's not. And maybe you're trying to get someone's blessing to walk away from something because it's not your happily ever after. Okay? So it could be anything. If you're thinking of dropping out of school because you've figured out that, you know what, this line of study, I don't want to do this anymore. It doesn't call to me anymore. I want to change path altogether. I don't want to be in school at all. I want to do something else. And maybe you're talking to friends, family members, more importantly, elders, or people who paid for your education or who supported you to get to those classes, courses, right? Trying to get their blessing to put an end to this investment. Okay, and it takes a lot of courage because, you know, to be that open and that vulnerable, to say, sorry, I changed my mind, you know, that takes courage. Or you're thinking of leaving a relationship and maybe your family absolutely loves the person that you're with. Or you're married, and so there's, as part of your culture, as part of your faith, as part of your spiritual beliefs or how you were brought up, there are certain expectations. It's not so easy to leave. So it's like, I need to be sure this is really what I want to do. And ideally, I would like to have family on my side and, you know, them having my back and having their approval and their support, right? It's a big decision. Okay. This could also be some sort of new opportunity that would cause you to completely shift course somehow. And again, it's that energy of you either feel like you need someone's blessing or you need someone's blessing and someone's approval as part of process, right? Or legalities. to be able to make this transition. Okay. All right, some heavy hitters. Yeah, look, in the foundation, the Fool with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so it's definitely, now you can absolutely have something new that you want to do, or new coming in as an offer, as an opportunity, as an invitation, and that's what got you thinking, this is more aligned to what I want to do. So you changed your mind about something. For a lot of you, whether you have something new specific in mind or something new specific that has come through or not yet, this is about an ending, a breakup, a divorce, a resignation, a notice. I'm moving out, I'm moving away, I'm stopping this, okay, with the Queen of Swords and Justice and the Seven of Wands. Because you want to be free from a situation, you want to be free from a burden, you want to start something new, you want to live your life a different way. If you have been in, again, some sort of commitment with the Hierophant here, this has to do with conforming. You don't ask questions, you made this commitment, you see it through, that's it, you can't change your mind, that kind of energy, right? Or it could be a really complicated contract that, you know what, by the time I'll be out of this, they'll probably take me to court, or they'll, you know, so it's like, let's just stick to the terms, right? But in the foundation with the Fool, this tells me that you want something different. You want out. You don't want to conform to this anymore. You don't want to follow this path anymore. You don't want to follow this commitment, invest in this commitment, contract, partnership anymore. Recent past. Yeah, look, Four of Cups and Temperance. You haven't been happy or fulfilled for a really long time, Pisces. When it comes to this relationship, this friendship, this line of work, line of study, place you live, people you associate with, this way of life, this faith, the spiritual path, this tradition, okay? You haven't been happy for a really long time. The Four of Cups is, you know, you kept giving it time, you kept giving it chances, you kept, you know, saying, well, maybe if I try harder, if I commit to it harder, it'll get better, and it never did. It just left you feeling empty. It's also something you were doing or have been doing, maybe not to start with, but lately, okay, in the past few months, or maybe even years for some. It's become something you do somehow for other people, okay? With the Three of Cups here, there's a sense of for other people, for the community, for your friends, for your family, for the kids. But it's left you feeling empty. And this has been going on for quite some time, okay? With Temperance there. So let's see. And the outcome and advice. We have the King of Wands. Judgment. Wow. This is powerful, Pisces. And the Emperor. Wow. So this is an elevation, all right? Going from the King of Wands, very fiery energy, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my watch. But this is like the last card in the fire suit, right? And the Minor Arcana. And then Judgment is all about elevation. And you end up in the position of the Emperor, the divine masculine energy, the fiery energy, in the Major Arcana. Okay? Like maximum level elevation here. So for some of you, male or female, it doesn't matter. For some of you, this talks about the fact that you have changed somehow. You have transformed as a person somehow as a result of some sort of event or time passing or whatever this is, to where you now know what you really want to do, where you really want to be, who you really want to be with, and you're coming to a place of strength and the Emperor, confidence and strength and courage to communicate that with Judgment, to make it known, to make it public. And for others of you here, there's definitely, I feel like this could be a Sagittarius with Temperance in the past that has offered you a new path. So whether someone's offered you a new job and it's really what you want to do, or someone made a suggestion about a different line of work or study, or someone very different than your usual type asked you out, or someone told you their life story and it inspired you, because this is now an entrepreneur. This is someone who does things their own way. There's things on their own way, and they're completely happy and fulfilled. And you looked at it and thought, you know what, that's what I want to do. And it gave you that inspiration that A, if they can do it, so can I, and B, it can be done. It is possible. This is also official communication and notice, maybe to a parent, the Hierophant with the Emperor, or the highest authority, whether it's in the family or the company or the community or your spouse or whatever, right? Significant other. This is the conversation, taking charge with strength, with confidence, having the conversation, putting it out there, making it known, making it clear about your intentions. Seven of Cups, the Devil. What you need to be mindful of is someone trying to sweet talk you, or trying to put doubt in your head, or trying to confuse you, or put you in a place of illusion, delusion, uncertainty, doubt, overthinking. So this is the kind of thing where you're just going to have to go in, talk about it, drop the mic and leave. Okay? And then the Three of Swords. I feel like, Pisces, you do need to prepare yourself. Someone's going to be playing victim, like hard. But it's games, it's manipulation, it's power games. Okay? And with the Three of Swords here, you're going to have to, and again, the Strength energy and the Emperor, you're going to have to do what needs to be done, regardless of how you may feel about it in the moment. Because if you allow yourself to feel what this person wants you to feel, okay, guilt, shame, embarrassment, doubt, second guessing yourself, you may turn around. Okay? But this isn't, A, you've identified this isn't what you want to do. It's not something that makes you happy. It hasn't made you happy in a long time. B, you've identified what else would make you happier. Okay? And C, you've come to this place of courage and strength enough to take the steps in this new direction. Not to mention D, whoever this person is, or this group of people, or this community, whoever it is you're trying to leave behind, if this is what they're doing to you and they're trying to talk you out of it, or guilt you, or shame you, or manipulate you into changing your mind, when you're just trying to do what's best for you, what makes you really happy, right? If this is who they are, do you really want to be going back to that? Because it's not going to get better. It's not going to get easier. If they're making sweet promises to you, you'll just be disappointed. And whatever idea, whatever inspiration, whatever opportunity is here for you now may not be here for you if you procrastinate this. And for some of you, that will be a factor. For some of you, there is a time limit on you accepting an offer or an opportunity. Whoever this person is knows about it somehow, and they will try to run out the clock of this opportunity. Okay? And then when the window of opportunity closes, they might actually turn around and tell you, you know what, actually, Pisces, I don't want you here anymore, knowing full well that that other opportunity is no longer available for you. So be mindful, okay? Be very careful. You're dealing with someone who can be cruel. Why? Because they're power hungry, and because how dare you leave when they don't want you to leave, right? You can leave when they say you do, when they say you should, when they say you can. This is someone power hungry. The Hierophant with the Emperor is someone power hungry. This is also someone who they themselves did not have the strength and courage to follow their own path. They themselves conformed, okay, and then took on some burdens that they never wanted to. But because they did that and they didn't have the strength and courage to follow their own path, they're going to do whatever they can to prevent you from following your own path. Because it's a case of, well, if I couldn't do it, then neither should you. Because this person's got, I don't know if they have some sort of addiction, some sort of drinking problem, or just drunk on power. But this is someone who is very hot and cold. They play mind games, they manipulate, they throw the book at you, like, these are the terms, these are the conditions. But when it's them, they always find a loophole as to not to, follow the terms of the agreement they have towards you. Okay. So let's see. What's the advice for Pisces here? So Pisces, the advice is to follow through. Make up your mind, say what you gotta say, and do not turn around. Don't go back. Okay? Look, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords. You've been in your head about this for a really long time. 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth. Now I'm leaving, now I'm not. Okay, every time you try to start the conversation, they sensed something was up and they changed their tune, right? 5 of Cups. This is something, Pisces, you've been miserable. You've been miserable. And trying to distance yourself from this and trying to leave this for quite some time, but you've been doing it very softly. And whoever this person is, or this group of people, or this community, whatever this is, they know. They've known. And every time you muster up some strength and courage to even broach the conversation, all of a sudden they're perfect. All of a sudden they're supportive, understanding, they love you, they appreciate you, they want to talk to you about how they can pay you more money or put you forward for promotions because you're just so amazing. And then when they feel like the leaving conversation has died down, it just goes back to normal. Or worse. For some of you, this is someone who goes straight to your friends and family. When they sense, could even be a friend, right? It doesn't have to be someone you're dating or in a relationship with, but when they sense you're pulling away and you're about to leave, they go to your friends and family and make out like they're the best partner to you and they're the best friend to you. They're trying to figure out a way to surprise you because you're so amazing, and they're getting everyone involved. So you look like a complete heartless prick if you then talk to them about leaving or ending the relationship or stopping the friendship. Okay, so this is something, and you know this. Okay, you know this. If you had any doubt left, some sort of epiphany is happening here, justice and judgment, where it's like 100%, 110%. I know for a fact that this is exactly what it is they're doing. And then it's just about follow through, Pisces. Follow through. If it's a situation where you can put it in a letter, put it in an email, and you don't have a face-to-face with this person, that would be even better. It just depends what the situation is. I would also say, if you have been keeping it to yourself about how sad, how miserable, how you're struggling, how you're neglected, how this person mistreats you, or how they gaslight or lie or whatever, if you've been keeping that to yourself because you're thinking, I don't need to talk about my business to people, or I don't need to make this person look bad, or whatever the reason, I would bring it up. I would talk about it to friends, to family, to people who matter to you. I would just have a very own honest conversation. This is what's been going on. It's been going on for some time. I'm thinking of leaving. Okay, so that when you do, you have their support. Because the only reason why they would encourage or support or have this other person's back is because they're talking to them and they're feeding them lies to make you look like the bad guy if you say anything. So I would have a very open, honest conversation. Keep in mind, some of your friends or some of your family are really deeply under this other person's spell. They may not believe you at first, so don't take it to heart, but just let them know. Okay? Or if you feel like they wouldn't have your back, maybe don't talk to them, because I feel like they would tip this person off. You're going to have to be smart about this. I think the best thing to do is, if you decide, okay, that's it, I'm done, and your friends or your family come to you afterwards and they genuinely want to understand your motives, you can talk to them. If they're coming at you and attacking you, what the hell are you doing, Pisces? How can you do this to this other person, right? Maybe that's not the time, and those are not the people you should try to explain yourself to. Okay, just something to be mindful of. So let's see. What is the advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation? For some of you, you're starting a relationship with someone and they're just different from your culture, your background, your spiritual beliefs, the family beliefs, or how you were brought up, or just cultural background in general is different. It's a different type of relationship that your family does not approve of, would not approve of. Okay? But you know what? Life's too short. You only get one life. You live it for yourself. You shouldn't live it for other people. You live it for yourself. And if you live it for yourself, you also live it for other people. Because if you are happy and healthy, you can give happy and healthy to other people. Do you know what I'm saying? For others of you, it's a different way of making money that your family may be very traditional and they just simply cannot comprehend and they cannot support. But at the end of the day, that's part of your path. That's part of your journey. And trust me, when they see how much money you're making, because this is a brilliant idea for you, when they see how much money you're making, they'll change their tune. Okay? So this is all about you and doing what's right for you. Your first card is a Hangman. That's your card. That's your focus. That's your priority. 32, the way forward is open. You're not trapped. Look at this. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. It's all about freedom, Pisces. You deserve to be free. You deserve to be happy. You're not hurting anybody. You deserve to live your own life the way you choose. 22, open your heart. It definitely has to do with a new partnership you're stepping into. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. This is also talking about, again, the people who genuinely are going to want to understand your motives. Okay, they're going to be open to hear you out, and they will support you. They will encourage you, or at least respect your decision if they don't understand it in the moment. And a lot of healing can happen. If this is a situation that because you've conformed to this partnership, this commitment, this bond, it has taken you away from your friends and family, and now you get to go back, there's peace that can be had. There's harmony. 26, recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. So, repeating numbers, coins, feathers, birds, butterflies, bugs, ladybugs. Also here, things that shouldn't be there. Things that shouldn't be there. Those would be very clear signs for you. So, I don't know, what's an example? You go in your car, and maybe you haven't been in your car in a few days. You go in your car, and on the seat, so the car's been locked, the old window's closed, right? And in your seat or somewhere in the car, there's a giant feather. So it shouldn't be there. How did it get there, right? That kind of an example. And someone new is coming. 28. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. And this is of any kind, right? Romantic, professional, business-wise, or you aligning with a new way of life. Okay, and there's going to be someone that stands out that helps you make this transition or shows you the way or whatever it is, right? But your main focus and priority, Pisces, is to get yourself out, get yourself away from this person, this bond, this burden, this community, this way of life. Because it's been holding you back. It's been making you more and more miserable. And it's been holding you back from being as happy and as prosperous as you can be. Okay? So I hope this helps you. I hope you see it in time. I'm looking forward to your feedback, you will see it in time. Everything happens in divine timing. But again, it just feeds, for me to say that, it just feeds back into there's going to be a window of opportunity for you to do this. So take advantage of that window of opportunity. Okay? You're going to be alone with the person that you've been meaning to talk to. And somehow, usually everyone's around, it's going to be a moment where it's just going to be the two of you. That's your opportunity to say what you got to say. Okay? And there's also something here about someone is going to try to run out the clock on an opportunity they know you have. So don't let them do that. So Pisces, if your birthday is on the 19th of February, happy birthday. Comment and let us know so we can wish you a happy birthday. And this is going to be your birthday message, your birthday poll for Pisces celebrating their birthday on the 19th of February. Intuition, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. And remember, these can be quite literal, so take them as they resonate for you, or take them quite literally. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. And this is going to be for the near future, they say, in case you were wondering. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. And friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Alright, so Pisces, that is what I have for you. Let me know how I resonate with the ring if you do. Happy birthday to you if it's your birthday. If your birthday was on the 18th or the 19th of February, happy birthday. Comment and let us know so we can wish you a happy birthday. Hope the birthday card pull is something helpful for you, something you like, something you enjoy. My little gift to you, Pisces. And I'm going to leave it there. Hope it helps. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.